Okay, what's up, guys? Now, how The Walking Dead should have ended. So, I'm just going to warn people right now. If you have not seen the last episode of Walking Dead, do not watch this video because I will be talking about the episode. So, yeah, some spoiler alerts will happen. And, if you have watched it, then sit down, make you something to eat, chill, and things, and so on. So, and if you don't even know, like you don't even watch The Walking Dead at all, if you want to watch the video, go ahead and watch it. But if you don't, then don't. It doesn't really matter to me. But anyways, okay. Now that last episode of The Walking Dead. Now it was a good episode. It was a really good episode, and they kind of just. I feel like that ending part they did it all wrong. They should have had it backwards instead of, and pretty much what do I mean? Like they should have showed who Negan killed, and then he should have gave that speech afterwards, and then ended the episode because it made a lot of people upset how that episode ended. And if you were to ask me, did it make me upset? It didn't really make me upset. I'm happy. It's like the only thing that I'm just really upset about is that I had to wait until October to watch The Walking Dead and stuff. But it's like that with every season, like with season 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's just like in 6, and it's like that with all the seasons. I get mad just because I had to wait until October to watch them and stuff. So yeah, it doesn't really matter to me about how the show ends. It's just as long as the show continues on, okay? So it's like the show must go on. But yeah, I feel like that they did that ending all backwards. Like they should have really reversed it to where they show Negan killing off the character that nobody knows who he killed, and then he gave his speech afterwards because I'm pretty sure a lot of people would have been happy with that ending instead of the ending that they gave. And it's like it's just what people, and it's just like and then there's a lot of people just talking about, oh, I'm gonna stop watching the show based off that, and it's like, no, the show is still good, okay? It's just the writers, they might mess up a few times, okay, but the show, it's still The Walking Dead. It is still good, okay? So I really don't understand why people, when they do stuff like that, if you know you're one of those people that is going to stop watching a show just because of ending, you shouldn't have watched that show in the first place. But yeah, it's like it doesn't really matter to me because it's just they're gonna be all like, "Oh, you're not upset, you're not mad," and I'm like, "No, it's still a good." I've been watching The Walking Dead since October 31st, 2010. That was the first episode, okay, and I've watched it all the way from the first second of the show all the way to the last second of the show. I love The Walking Dead. I will not stop watching that show just because of an ending, okay? So yeah, I'll agree with you guys. The ending was jacked up. It was messed up, and I feel like they should have done it backwards, okay? But other than that, it's like, to leave fans like that, it's just, yeah, I'll admit it's messed up and stuff, but the fans, you guys got to still support the show, okay? Don't just get mad over one thing. Like, there's gonna be a lot of things that are gonna make you mad. To get mad over a TV show and to stop watching, come on now, really? But it's like, yeah, I feel like, yeah, they should have just reversed the ending and stuff. And then if they did the ending like I said, they showed off who Negan killed and then went and did his speech afterwards, then probably the show would have done a lot better. But you guys comment below, how do you feel about the ending? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What was your thoughts about it? What do you see in the future and stuff? And then that's another thing. A lot of people are saying that they're trying to name off who he killed and things. And so you know what? If somebody were to ask me that question, who do you think Negan killed? My guess would probably be Abraham. Now, I know in the comics they did say it was Glenn, but they did change up the comics a lot, okay? So, the comic book, it's very, very, if you have not, because I didn't read the comics, but I know when they said that there's a lot of stuff that went down in the comics, or I guess that was different from the show or something like that. And it was just very different. But if I were to guess, because a lot of people, they think, it's going to be, because my sister, she thinks it's going to be Rick. And I'm like, Rick is the main character. You cannot do that, okay? Then they're all like, okay, Carl's the main character. You can't do that. Okay, then if he does it to Carl, then Rick's going to die too. So it's like, really, I don't see that happening, them killing off Rick like that. He's like the show. He's the star, okay? Him getting killed off I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more Rick fans than anybody else. If he dies, there's going to because I know they got that one photo traveling around. If Daryl dies, we riot. But I don't think it's gonna be Daryl, Rick, Carl, or anybody. I think it's gonna be either Abraham or Eugene. Okay, or the one I can't think of the other guy's name, but man, what is his name? I know because everybody was mad about that because he had that gay scene where he kissed the dude. It was either going to be that guy, Abraham, or Eugene. Those are my three guesses, okay? You guys comment below who do you think it is and why and all of that stuff. But anyways, and that being said, people, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And once again, I think they should reverse that ending. So anyways, yeah, please like and subscribe if you're new, and peace.